guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're back with another digital drawing. And so yeah, sorry I haven't uploaded in a while, but I was waiting on me finishing this project. This was a project for a class I have, and so I had to wait until I finished it, like finished editing and stuff, and I also finished coloring it as an actual like art piece that I could have in my gallery, like my personal one. And so yeah, so the project was for us to create a character for like a magazine thing. I'll put the how it looks like finished as the project at the very end, and I'll also put like the finished drawing. So this, I already had a sketch of the girl. I just didn't have like the idea for the dress, hair, or like shoes or anything. And then I decided to make her a ballerina, or whatever you want to call her. And I put her into this pose, gave her a pretty dress, added some words because that was also a requirement for the project, so had to. And yeah, you might also notice that in the finished piece for the project, the background color is a little different. I had to change it a little bit. Here we are coloring in the skin in this color that I thought was too orange at the time, so you'll see me later going into the layers, although you can't see me going to the actual layers. You'll just see it change into a lighter color. You might see a little bit of breaks because like it was in classes, so didn't have an actual just one time do it all. It did not take me as long as all the other drawings I did. Maybe because it was already pre-sketched. I was going to make it a video as well. That sketch I was doing, it was going to be a video. And voila, it is. Here we're still coloring in the skin. Also, I don't know if I have mentioned this, but the drawing app I use is called Sketchbook. I don't think I could link it, but it's just called Sketchbook. It's available on iOS. I don't know if it's available on Android yet. They could have it in the future. If you have any drawing ideas, recommendations, and stuff, you could leave them down in the comments, and I might do them. I have some new coloring books. If you'd like some coloring, like time lapses, then I could do that as well. Here I'm finishing up coloring in the skin, other than like the legs and feet and stuff. So pretty. Oh, I also did mention in like the last video, the one before it, I think, I said if it reaches a certain amount of likes, I will do a behind the scene drawings. Well, I will be doing that because that video got way over the number. I think it was like 8 or 10 likes, or like 6, and now it got like 11 and 12. So thank you guys again. I will be doing, that will be my next video, hopefully. Let's see how many likes this video will get, and maybe, just maybe, I have a different sketchbook that I will be showing the drawings I have in there. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you have not already. See here, you can tell I played with the coloring a little bit, turned it completely a different color. So. The hair was pretty easy. I was gonna do green eyes, and I think, yeah, I did do green eyes. So, I thought blonde hair wouldn't really work, so just like whatever. Next closest, brown. And yes, there will be some splotches of color random, like they're just at random places, because my Apple Pencil will not do the palm reduction thing, so it's pretty annoying, but hey. I think this turned out really cute, and so did the project. It turned out amazing. I like it. Also, have you noticed a difference with the voice quality? Because I'm using a mic, not just the computer voice thing. So, if you like it, I might continue using it, if it sounds better. Yeah, see those like little dots of color? Here I'm coloring in the bow again. Not again, I haven't colored it yet, but I chose this pink because for the project we were supposed to leave the clothing white, and we're gonna like edit it and stuff into like pictures and things. So I needed a color that would fit with all the other pictures that I might be doing, and I was like, pink, definitely. Especially this light pink is so cute. I was gonna color in the shoes thing, but didn't because I don't know. Decided to keep it like wait. And then I'm coloring in the lips. See, I did the eyes as green. The lips I decided not to really make a center line because it looked weird. I didn't really like it. It is a longer video this week because I was like, I haven't uploaded in a while, so I guess a longer video is how I'm gonna like get back to you guys. I added like details to the hair because it was just like a block of brown, so I didn't really like it. I needed like more details. Although it's not a lot of details, but it's good enough to make it look like hair, not just a block of color. You could also see I erased the color I had on the scrunchie because I also decided to keep that and let it change into whatever I make it when I edit it. I used a different brush for the shadows and blush and like stuff like that. I know I might have added a little too much blush, but I didn't fix that. It's gonna stay like that. And here I played with the background. So you see, I was supposed to keep the dress white, but the background color would fill in the dress, so I had to color it over. But then I was running out of time. I only had like 15-ish minutes, and I knew I would not be able to finish it. So you could see me like halfway through, I'd just like change the background color to white again, and then get that color and color in the background, which I think if I just stuck to it, I would have finished. So. But I also had the letters to do, which will take me a long time. But in the end, we got what we wanted, so. Yeah, see? Here I switched halfway through and decided I'll just color in the background because I could use a bigger brush, get more colored in less time. And here I struggled a little bit with the letters. That was a little bit of a difficult part. I know Mermaid is coming up. I might be participating in that. I don't know if I'm gonna do like an everyday video of what I draw, but I probably will have a video showing all the mermaids that I'll be drawing during Mermaid, which is May this year. It's like an every year thing. It's like Inktober where you do things in ink, but you can still do it without ink, just follow the words they give you. I liked this year's Inktober. It was in my sketchbook. You could go back to my sketchbook tour and you'll see there were like little sections. We are almost to the end, guys. I decided on this pinkish, purplish pink color for the background because that also had to be like in the scheme where it would fit with all the other things I was gonna do. I really think I made good color choices for this one because, you know, I don't know. I just don't know. But I think the colors were pretty and went well together, so good job, me. If you guys would like to see me try out like animation apps, you could suggest those in the comments if they're available on Windows because, you know, animation doesn't really work on anything other than computers. Maybe tablet, iPads, but you know, I am willing to be trying that because I don't know. I guess it would be fun, and we'd get like a little movie at the very end of the video. Here I was going back and doing the details I left out. I think this was pretty good. I don't know if it saved me time. Like, if I stayed doing the other one, coloring in everything that needed to be white, I don't know. But that's what I did. You can see here I downloaded it without the colored in white, and now I went back and colored it in as I wanted. I chose this pink color because if I was going to choose anything lighter, it's going to be like blending in with the background and or the bow. If I made it too dark, also blend in with background or bow. So this color was my go-to, I guess. I also have a lot of digital drawings. I could do some of those as well if you guys want to see them. If you go back to the very beginning videos, the very first ones, you could see there's a digital art video one. without me talking. You could also check that one out. Here we are, getting so close to the end. I did not add a lot of details to the dress because I really wanted to finish it. I want to finish it. So you might not see me adding shadows and stuff. I know I was lazy. And this is a little bit of an older project, so the date on it might be a little old, so sorry. I had to edit it. The video is edited and already uploaded and stuff. All I had to do was just insert my voiceover. But I was being lazy and didn't do the voiceover until now. Here we are. This is the final stuff. I also did color in the word in like different shades of purple because I was gonna do pink. Yes, I know. I should have done that. But the background and dress and bow and everything was already, all of it was already pink. So I'm like, I'll just do purple because, pink and purple, best buddies, same thing. Everyone, at least everyone, most people have put pink and purple together at some point, either in a bracelet, coloring, or anything. Pink and purple go together, friends. You see, I was using a wider brush and just went in like easily and stayed away of the edges, and then I had to go back in and do the little edges. Yeah, the annoying little blobs really annoyed me. I went darker the lower I got with the word, and I think that was a pretty cool effect. It added like more color to the piece, because if I was gonna do all of it the same color, then it would be like boring and stuff. So that added a little bit of, something to it. The darkest color, the lowest one. Now that I'm thinking and looking at it, I think I should have drawn like a little line as like the floor, because everything is floating on this piece or in there, so like everything is floating. It didn't really make sense, but whatever. Enemy spotted. But with a project, it does help that there was no floor. You'll see why. What is it? Tell me it. Right now. Final details, and boom, we're done.